Bayley, 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 Bayley. What's up, everybody? It's Grim, your YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion, coming to you today with NXT reactions, because I just watched NXT TAKEOVer from London, December 16th, 2015, and all I have to say is, Bayley, 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 oh, Bayley, are you gonna be my girl, or something or other. They were chanting some song for Bayley. The crowd in the UK kicked all kinds of ass, singing soccer songs at the WWE NXT TAKEOVer. Funny as fuck. The fans nailed it ×2, and the action nailed it ×10. This event was awesome, and if you missed it, sign on to the network, pay the $9.99, and watch the fucker, because it was fun. Every match was awesome. The show opens with Asuka, not Oscar. Not Oscar the Grouch. Asuka. She's this hot chick from Japan, and she kicks the crap out of Emma, and Emma's out there with that bitch Dana Brooke. I like to call her Bitchy Brooke. So Bitchy Brooke and Emma are out there, and they're gonna fight Asuka. There's been a lot of bad blood between these bitches, cause now we got bad blood, and we're gonna fight in London. And sure as shit, of course Emma tries to cheat, but Asuka, with her ass-based offense, kicks the crap out of her. And if I'm Naomi, I'm sitting at home going, can you ask Asuka to stop using all my ass moves? Naomi also uses an ass-based offense. So does Asuka. So this is what I'm thinking. We could book these bitches at WrestleMania 32 in the bitch with the ass-based offense match. Naomi versus Asuka. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would put asses in the seats. Get it? Ass-based offense match. Winner gets to keep the rear view. Asuka winds up victorious in this matchup. It was really fun. You should definitely go check it out. I see big things for Asuka coming up in the future. Also, Emma. Next up was the tag team title match for the NXT tag titles as the Mechanics, Dash and Dawson, take on Enzo Amore and Big Cass. I love Enzo Amore and Big Cass. These guys kick ass, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, fattest guy in the room, how you doing? Well, the fattest guy in the room is a big fan of Enzo and Cass, and I really think that they should have won. This matchup kicks all kinds of ass, and I really thought that they had it at one point, and then, of course, it was a false finish. Enzo Amore and Big Cass hit their finish. 1, 2, but oh, he got pulled out of the ring by one of those Dash and Dawson dickheads. All of a sudden, Carmella was like, wait, I thought we won! Oh no! Oh no! Next thing you know, Big Cass gets his solid steel head slammed into the solid steel ring post. Enzo gets thrown off the top and caught with a code breaker. I don't know what they call it. It looks like a code breaker. He gets caught with a code breaker off the top rope when the other fucker threw him into the other fucker, the Dash and Dawson dickheads. That's what they should be called, Dash and Dawson dickheads, right? 1, 2, 3, Dash and Dawson dickheads retain the titles. What the fuck, she? Bada boom! Baddest guys in the room, how you doing? How they doing looking up at the ceiling? 1, 2, 3, they got their asses beat, boy. That ain't right. Enzo Amore and Cass kick ass. They are not SAWFT soft. They are COOL cool. And they deserve the BELST. I spelled that right. Bobby Lashley went up against Baron Corbin. Was Bobby Lashley? No, it was Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews cruising to a losing. Why the hell is Apollo cruising to a losing? Why the hell Baron Corbin beat this boy? I really thought that they were going to push Apollo Crews to be like the next champ. You know, maybe go up against Balor or something. Spoiler alert, Balor wins. We'll get to that in the end. Well, I really thought that was Apollo Crews. That's where he was going. But no, it looks like kind of Baron Corbin's going to slide his big greasy hair into that spot because he beat Apollo Crews. How the hell that happened? But this was a badass match. I love this Apollo Crews kid. He does these backflips, standing on his feet, just flipping around. But Baron Corbin kicked out, and he hits that finishing move. The end of days. Or is it the fall of man? No, that's the ascension move. Fall of man, end of days. Baron Corbin wins an awesome matchup. But then poor Bayley has to fight the Legion of Food. Now, You got this girl, her name's Nia Jax. I think she needs a jack to hoist her ass up out of bed because this bitch is bloated. She's a fat rumper, right? And she's gonna fight poor Bayley, who's like this. Bayley weighs, 65 pounds soaking wet? How the fuck is Bayley gonna beat this big fat bloated bitch? I don't know. And Nia Jax is all dressed up looking like the Ascension or Legion of Doom or something, so I'm gonna call her the Legion of Food. The Legion of Food is gonna beat the shit out of Bayley and take that NXT Women's title. Because even though this fat bitch flopped on top of Bayley 3 times with leg drops, Bayley finds a way to kick out. How do you kick out, Bayley? Bayley kicked out × 3. Bayley somehow got the shoulder up, and then Bayley couldn't even belly to booby suplex her. Belly to Bayley, belly to belly. There's bellies, boobs, and Baileys. Belly, bully, Bayley. Booby, belly, booby, belly. Belly to Bayley. That's it. She couldn't even do it to this big fat husky whore. She's like, oh, it'd be like trying to flip over a dumpster or something. It's just not going to happen. But Bayley was able to lock her in this front face lock. And the fat bitch was like, I can't breathe. Finally tapped after being in the hold for like a minute and a half. Cool as hell matchup. Baylor. Oh, you're gonna be my girl. Baylor. Which then brings us to the motherfucking main event for the NXT Championship, as Samoa Loaf is gonna take on Finn Balor. And yes, I called him Samoa Loaf. He's a fat motherfucker and he's ready to fight Finn Balor. And Finn Balor comes out with another awesome entrance. He nailed this times 12, dressed up like Jack the Stripper. He comes creeping out with his music. Boom, boom, boom. I love it. And then sure, Shitty comes up with that little Jack the Stripper corny hat and coat, and he had to strip it off. Oh, wait. He's not Jack the Stripper. It's Jack the Ripper. Oh, I'm so stupid. No, I'm just kidding. Just like Samoa Joe is not really Samoa Loaf. I'm just making fun of the pudgy little prick. He's pudgy like me. Apparently that fucker likes to eat. Yeah, me too. So Balor is getting ready to battle Samoa Loaf, and these two fuckers are really fighting it out. Samoa Joe is taking it to Balor, beating the snot out of the demon the entire time. At one point, Finn Balor manages to reverse the Samoa Joe muscle buster and rolls him up, and I seen Finn Balor's face right by Samoa Joe's ball bag, and I swear he did it. I swear I seen him bite his balls. Maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe I just have my mind in the gutter, but I'm pretty sure I saw a bite of the ballage. They really made you think that Samoa Joe was going to win this match. Even when Finn Balor was setting up for his finish, Samoa Loaf battles back and looked like he was going to give him a muscle buster off the top rope. I'm like, no, you practically murdered Tyson Kidd with that move. Don't do it to Balor off the top rope. I like Balor. I don't want him to go away. Thank God. Balor reversed it, pushed him down, and did that big jump. The coup de grace. Can you imagine if Samoa Joe jumped on somebody like that? Just stomp you into the canvas, you'd be dead. But Balor nails the coup de grace, or the coup de grace, or however the hell you say it. People tell me it's different all the time. 1, 2, 3, Balor retains the NXT title. And I was pumped, because that's who I wanted to see win. Balor is amazing. I really think he's one of the coolest things since The Undertaker, and I really hope that the WWE don't botch it, because he's so cool. I think the only thing that was missing from the end of this matchup was some type of setup for Balor. Alright, he retained the title. And like I said earlier, I kind of thought that maybe his next feud would be with Apollo Crews. Perhaps the big buffoon Baron Corbin. Where was Baron Corbin, cocksucker? He should have came out and tried to attack Balor. Baron versus Balor. That's what the future of NXT holds for us. Possibly? Or is there something about Sami? Because Sami Zayn is returning to action in the NXT. They actually showed a promo for him about how he's coming back from his arm injury, and he kicked all kinds of ass. You know, he took the NXT title, this, that, and the other thing. Maybe they're setting up a Sami Zayn Finn Balor feud? Holy shit! You want to talk about exploding the internet? That would be friggin' incredibles! I kind of hope that that's where they're going with this, but fuck Baron Corbin. I want to see Sami Zayn, right? That would be insane in the membrane. The fans were chanting, "This is awesome," and I was sitting at home on the edge of my seat because NXT TAKEOVER London was an epic event. I'm gonna say it again, if you missed it, go watch it. Cause take it from the Grimster, you're gonna enjoy 2 hours of awesome classic wrestling action. NXT is the place to be. If you watched it, let me know what you thought of the show in the comments below. I can't wait to read all the feedback because I'm sure all of you guys enjoyed it too. And I thank you for watching my reactions to this awesome event. And please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. Grim out! Hey, wait a minute. Where was Jordan? Jordan. Gable.